In this example here, I have another SBOM that I pulled in. We can now surface, the same sort of license compliance and security risk checks on the third-party SBOM as well as your first-party stuff. And so in this case, this is, I think, particularly interesting. A year ago at this point in December, a lot of us were dealing with Log4j and figuring out, where in our own software we were using Log4j. I know that's what we spent a bunch of December doing. Now, at the same time, a lot of customers that we talked to were wondering, what about the third-party software that they were using? They were on the phone with their vendors trying to understand, had they used or are they using software that had Log4j in it? And in this case, what SBOMs would allow us to do is to get those SBOMs from third-party vendors, put it into a central location, in this case, FOSSA, and then run the same sort of analyses and checks on those to understand, do I have Log4j in this particular project? And if so, handle it and work with the vendor to get the updated version of the software. So I think one of the really interesting and exciting things about the prevalence and proliferation of SBOMs is now the ability to support these kinds of scenarios, being able to work with any company that you're talking to, get an SBOM from them and run it through the same sort of corporate and policies that you use for your first-party software and now on your third-party software.